Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for joining me here. It's great to have you guys here. It's a Sunday evening and it's really nice to be here. Sorry I'm a little bit late. I was just setting something up for the stream and was just making sure everything was good. So let me turn my tablet volume off here. So we've got Yanis, Jamie, we've got Deborah, we've got Kimmy. Great to see you guys here. Thank you so much for joining me. So, we've got some pretty interesting news going on, talking about Jason Isaac, who's defending the HBO Harry Potter series. He's come out and said how different the designs of everything's going to be. So we're going to be talking about that. Also, we're going to be talking about a Wizard of Oz story. So it looks like the original trio of Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint. They were. It looks like during the Goblet of Fire movie, it looks like they were going to be cast in a Wizard of Oz movie. So, I mean, that was some interesting information that Daniel Radcliffe came out with recently. So we're going to dive into that story as well. Then we may play a little bit of Hogwarts Legacy as well. So we've also got Gryffindor. We've also got Core here as well. So it's great to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Again, I apologize that I'm a little bit late. But, you know, no time like the present, as they say. So, I'm just going to have to do some editing here in the background because there was just something I forgot to do. But it's all good. I hope you guys have had a good day. It's been absolutely pouring down with rain here all day. It's been dark. It's been dull and grey and just raining and all kinds of crazy stuff. But hey ho, that's England for you. Okay. So, yeah, so what's everyone been up to? Has everyone had a good weekend? Has everyone had a good week? And all that good stuff? You know, if there's any, what's the word I'm looking for? We're supposed to get 1 feet of snow. That's gonna be interesting for sure. 1 feet of snow. Rather you than me. When we get snow here, where I live, the whole town just comes to a complete stop. Like, we just don't have the infrastructure to deal with snow. We just can't deal with it whatsoever. Okay, and then we're gonna go to this one, and then we're gonna go to, Wiz. Ah! My headphones are falling off. Just bear with me, guys. I'll be with you in just 1 second. I'm just trying to edit this in the background, so just give me 1 minute here. Okay, all good stuff. Just been repainting my hallway. Halfway there, I'm caked in paint. That's always fun. Can make it into like an art project. What I would do if I was painting a hallway or painting a room, paint like loads of funny pictures, and then obviously you can just paint over it, just have fun with it. My hair's covered. Oh god, that's going to be a nightmare to get out. If your hair's covered in paint, I would imagine that's going to be a little bit difficult to get out. One forecast is 2 feet. I hate shoveling the snow. Why doesn't magic really exist? What you want to do, you want to get yourself a really powerful hairdryer and then just melt all the snow. I don't know if that would work or not. We literally, right? So, like, I remember the last time in my hometown, we literally had the thinnest blanket of snow, and the whole town just stopped working. Right? We had train tracks that were frozen. Train tracks were frozen, and there's a hill in my town where the buses go up, and the buses couldn't get up the hill because of the snow. Like, it was just ridiculous. It was like the thinnest bit of snow, and just everything just came to a stop. I did get the day off work though, which was I was happy about. So, because the buses stopped running, and I didn't have to go to work, and I got paid for that day. And I remember being at home with my roommate, and we went out and had a snowball fight. And went out and had a snowball fight and got paid for it. So, not too shabby. Ah, nice cup of tea as well. Okay, guys. So, I'm actually in my town. We don't have snow. Um, So I'm actually just rendering a video in the background. So like I said, we do have a couple of videos, but I'm rendering one of the videos in the background. So it's going to be a couple of minutes. It's just going to be rendering. Then we can get to our first news topic. The reason I haven't done it ahead of time, I've actually been asleep for the past few hours because I've been getting a load of pain with my back again. So I tried to sleep it off. That's why I haven't rendered out the video as of yet. That's why it's kind of doing it now in the background. So we'll get to that news story in just a sec. But it's interesting what Jason Isaac, the Lucius Malfoy of the movies, it's interesting what he's come out and said about the HBO series. So I think you guys will like that. But yeah, we'll dive into that in just a minute. I'm going tomorrow, Kimmy. I'm going tomorrow. I think yeah, something really isn't right with it. So yeah, I'm gonna be going tomorrow. So hopefully I can get it figured out. I'm like sprouting an extra head out of my back. That's something weird's going on. I have no idea what it is, but it's not good. But we'll get to the bottom of it. We'll be okay. We'll be all good. Okay, yeah, we just got a few minutes to go, guys, before we get to the first topic. So we can just chat amongst ourselves for a minute. Let's just bring this up. Okay, let's check this out. Love it so much. Been praying for you. Are you religious? I didn't know you were religious. I mean, fair play if you are. I appreciate that though. That's very kind of you. Thank you. Gryffindor, that's very nice of you. I mean, so I do appreciate that. Okay, we just have a minute or so to go here. Acupuncture. Is that where they stick all the needles in you? Yeah, I think acupuncture is where they put all the funny needles in you, innit? And you're supposed to have pressure points around your body where you put needles in, and it's supposed to affect different parts of your body or something. But yeah, I mean, it's nothing I've used before. I have to be honest. But okay, we have someone new in the chat there. We have Rick B2S6B. Sounds like a robot, but I love it. Hello from India, loving your content. Thank you so much, Rick. I really do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here in the live chat. It's great to see a new face, as always. You're welcome. Thank you so much for being here. So we're just chatting amongst ourselves for a minute until we get to our first main topic. So we're going to do a couple of topics, and then we're going to play a bit of Hogwarts Legacy as well. If my back doesn't break in half, that is. Okay. So let me just think. What can we do quickly? I'm just gonna bring. Let me bring something up here. By the way, guys, the latest vlog, the Harry Potter Studio vlog, is now on the channel. Part 5, which is the final part. So all 5 parts of the Harry Potter Studio tour are now online. If anybody hasn't seen them or you want to watch them, the 5th and final part was uploaded earlier on today. So if you do want to check it out, you can. The last episode is really, really fun, actually. Part 5 is Diagon Alley. Diagon Alley was amazing. It was really, really cool. Like, this event starts going off. I'm walking up and down Diagon Alley, and this event starts going off, and I'm filming myself with the camera. And something starts happening, and I'm like, all these lights are changing and stuff is going on. And I'm literally just like, I don't even know what's happening. Like, there's like some magical mischief thing that's happening. And I'm just walking around like, I don't even know what's going on right now. Yeah, in the Hogwarts model as well at the end is just incredible. It's really insane. that massive model at the end. You want to see the amount of detail. The video doesn't actually do it justice. So like the amount of detail that's actually in that thing is insane. And it has this like walkway that's built all the way around the edge of it. I did get it on film, but I don't know why it's not in the video. But at the end, when I'm filming the big model castle, they throw up like a projector thing onto the castle where it looks like fireworks are going off. It should have been in the video, but it's not. I don't know why I didn't put it on there. I must have deleted the video or something. It doesn't matter. It's not that. It's not too crazy, but it's still really, really fun. Okay, we've got 2 minutes and 14 seconds for the first news topic video. Just rendering. So multitasking, doing the live stream and rendering a video at the same time. It's all fun. I wish I could live in somewhere like Diagon Alley. I mean, there is somewhere pretty close here in the UK. I mean, if you go to the Shambles, up in the Shambles, they have the real Diagon Alley where they have like magical shops and stuff. Do you know what I learned? They have a mini golf course on the Shambles, right? And it has the best name I've ever heard in my entire life, right? Get this. There's a mini golf course on the Shambles and it's called a Hole in Wand. A Hole in Wand. That's such a great name. A Hole in Wand. Whoever came up with that name needs a raise. But yeah. Hole in Wand. Let me just find, let me see if I can find a picture of it. Bear with me 1 second. This actually looks ridiculously fun. So this is what it's called. Let me just grab this picture up for you guys and see what you think about this. So, I'm just going to bring this up back to... If we go on here, this is what it looks like, guys. This is pretty cool. So, yeah, take a look at this. Hole in Wand. It's called a Hole in Wand Wizard Golf. It's pretty cool. I definitely want to go and play that. I would love to do a vlog. I would love to go there, play around, and you know, do a vlog on the golf course. I think that would be so cool. Let me see if I can find another picture here. Okay, this one's cool as well. Check this out. This is what one of the oh, that picture's a bit big there. Let me just minimize that quickly. This is what one of the holes looks like. So there's a cauldron. There's a cauldron that's pouring over, and you can see that the all the ingredients are like pouring out onto the ground, and you've got all these cauldrons and you've got all these potion bottles and stuff in the background. And this is what the actual golf course itself looks like, mini golf. I mean, how cool does that look? It looks really wicked. Okay, let me go to studio mode. Let's go to this. And then if we go down to here, and if I put in... Okay, perfect. So let me... Okay, the first news topic is done. So let me just start the second video rendering, and we're going to jump straight into our first news topic. So let me grab Wizard of Oz. Okay. I believe it's up in York where the Shambles is. You know, the Shambles that Diagon Alley was based on. I think it's up in York, which is like, it's up in the Midlands somewhere, like up near Birmingham and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we should be good here. Just double checking this. Okay, let's render this one out. Wizard of Oz. Okay. All right, guys. So, so far away. Yeah, I mean, it is far away, and it's one of those locations that's really annoying because it's not far enough to get a flight to, but it's so far away that if you drove there, you know, from our kind of neck of the woods, it would take probably like, I don't know, it would take like 10 hours to drive there. The best thing to do would be to get a flight up to like Newcastle and then get a coach down to it. That would be the easiest way. That's the kind of way that I figured about doing it. But I'd have to, you know, I'd have to look into it. But anyway, guys, so let's move into our first news topic. Let's talk about Jason Isaac, Lucius Malfoy himself from the movies. He came out in defense of the new HBO series, talking about the differences. So let's dive into that topic, and let's see what you guys think about this. Interesting story on our hands here. Jason Isaacs defends HBO's Harry Potter series, quote, completely different from the movies. So we do get a bit more information about what we can expect from this upcoming Harry Potter HBO series. And like I always say, any little bit of nugget of information we can get is like a little bit of a kind of a puzzle piece, and each of these kind of small bits of information that the cast and the executives are giving us, we can kind of put together and form this kind of bigger puzzle in our minds, and then kind of get, you know, a tone of what this series might end up looking like before we get the first teaser, obviously. So let's dive into this article here and see what Jason Isaacs had to say. This comes to us from ScreenRant.com. So Harry Potter star Jason Isaacs has defended the HBO adaptation of J.K. Rowling's beloved fantasy novels, claiming that it will be completely different. So yeah, I mean, as a Harry Potter fan myself, that's one of the biggest fear that a lot of us do actually have about this series. You know, some people still question, why is this series even being made? You know, it wasn't that long ago since the movies came out. How are they going to make it different enough to warrant this series existing? Well, according to Jason Isaacs, it's going to be completely different. They're going to redesign pretty much every aspect of the wizarding world that you know from the movies. So prepare to have your mind blown, because everything's going to look completely different. Okay, so claiming that it will be completely different, the Harry Potter movie franchise debuted in 2001 with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and went on to become one of the most successful and beloved franchises in all of cinema. The new Harry Potter TV series is currently filming. So Isaacs portrayed the villainous Lucius Malfoy in all 8 Harry Potter movies, but will have no involvement in the HBO show. So following confirmation that HBO's Harry Potter series will debut in early 2027, which is super exciting, guys. We're only about a year out from this series being with us. The series was embroiled in casting controversies and criticisms that the show looked too similar to the movies, and Isaac has weighed in on that debate. Again, one of the biggest things that people feared, you know, is how are they going to make it different enough? Is it just going to look like we're watching the movies in a TV series format? I mean, how do you redesign Hogwarts? How do you redesign the robes and, you know, all the costumes and stuff to make it look different, but still to make it Harry Potter? You know, that's something, again, that people worried about. So, per Entertainment Weekly, Isaacs praised the new Lucius Malfoy actor, Johnny Flynn, stating that he believed that Flynn would bring his own spin to the role without trying to copy what Isaacs had done. So he continued by reaffirming his belief that the show will be very different from the movies, calling it a Harry Potter for a new generation. Check out Isaac's comments below. So this is where it gets really, really interesting, seeing what this actor here had to say. So, quote, Johnny will do his own thing. Maybe he'll be more charming. I doubt that he'll look like me, because that was the look I came up with, and he's far too original to want to copy anything. So, praising the series and how it will be different from the movies, Isaacs added the following. So they're redesigning everything from scratch. So if you do have any fears about the designs being too similar, whether it's the costumes, the robes, you know, whatever it may be, Hogwarts and all that kind of stuff, they're redesigning everything from scratch, he says here. They're redesigning Hogwarts and the costumes, and they're writing all of these fabulous new scripts that are expanding each book into a whole season. Obviously, we know that piece of information. We've known that for a long time. And it will be fab. It will be for a new generation. It will be their version of Harry Potter. So again, let's just go through this. They're redesigning everything from scratch, redesigning Hogwarts, the costumes, and they're writing all these fabulous new scripts. So yeah, I mean, there we go, guys. I mean, we kind of knew that the designs were going to be different, but they're redesigning everything from scratch. So that kind of fear about it being too similar to the movies is kind of alleviated with this, which is a really, really nice kind of weight to have off your chest, so to speak. So what this means for the Harry Potter TV show comparison with the films. There's always going to be people that compare them, but I've always said, right, I've been a movie fan for the longest time, ever since I was a kid. A movie and a TV show is a completely different art form. Yeah, they're both live action. Yeah, they're both on the screen. They both use actors. I get that there's similarities. But telling a TV show format story and a movie format story is a completely different piece of art. It's almost like, drawing a picture in a notebook and then painting on a canvas. It's like, yeah, you're still creating a picture in both, in both kind of disciplines. But a painting and, writing a piece of art, drawing a piece of art on a piece of paper is two completely different disciplines within the art world. And it's the same here. A TV show and a movie, though they have many similarities, they're very, very different in the way that you portray characters and the way that you tell stories and the time constraints as well. So the comments suggest the series will likely try to distance itself from the films by doing the same thing, but there is bound to be some kind of crossover in terms of theme, style, and aesthetic, given the nature of the story. Yeah, I mean, well, that's the thing, isn't it? They're going to change up these designs and stuff to make it different enough to warrant it existing, but you still can't escape the fact that we're telling a story about Hogwarts in the Wizarding World that's been told before. You can only deviate the design so much from the movies before you start getting into stuff that isn't related to Harry Potter. I mean, you can only change the design so much, because if you change the design so much that it begins to not look like the Wizarding World anymore, you upset the fan base and basically you start detracting from the property. So you can only change them within a certain parameter, within this kind of box, I guess. But you can still change them enough, to make it new and make it fresh for a new generation. Okay, it feels like the show will take inspiration from what the movies have done and use them as a blueprint as to how to follow a successful Harry Potter adaptation, while also trying to be its own thing. A TV adaptation allows for more detail, long-form storytelling, so the show could wind up being more faithful to Rowling's source material. Well, we know that's the case anyway. They're heavily marketing it to be faithful to the books. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. Once the episodes start dropping, we can do kind of comparisons to the books and see how that works out. So our take on the Harry Potter criticism, our take is in the people who work at Screen Rant here. So recent set photos for Harry and Hagrid led many faces to bemoan the show as looking too similar to the movies. However, on the flip side, the casting of a black actor, Papa Sidhu, as Severus Snape, also led to backlash due to the character being white in the source material and movies. So it doesn't seem like the fan base can make up its mind. There are bound to be elements of the show that evoke the movies. It would feel strange if there weren't, but each season will be able to dedicate multiple hours to the books, which means there should be more detail and the narratives explored that were not in the movies. So Issacs' comments should leave fans feeling positive about the Harry Potter perspectives. Absolutely. I mean, there are going to be parts that feel very, very similar because there's core design elements that we just can't get away from. Core design elements that have to stay intact, that have to give us that kind of iconography from the Harry Potter franchise that are always going to be there and you can't really change. But then there's a lot of other things, the design of the hallways in Hogwarts, the design of the paintings. You can change some of the robes, tweak them ever so slightly. There's certain, there's a lot of possibilities within this sandbox of the Wizarding World that they can change to make it their own. But there are certain things that they do have to keep very similar to the movies, and there's always going to be people that make comparisons, but I see them as two completely different mediums of storytelling. I don't see them as similar at all, and those actors in the movies, they're always going to have a place in my heart, regardless of how good this TV show is, because it's a completely different thing. It's nowhere near related in the way that I look at it. You guys may feel differently, and if you do, let me know in the comment section of the live chat. I would love to know what you guys think. But yeah, a very interesting story. So it's going to be completely different, redesigning everything from scratch, redesigning Hogwarts and the costumes. So what do you make of this news, guys? Does it alleviate some fears that you had? Are you still worried that it's going to be too similar to the movies? Whatever your thoughts, opinions, comments are about this, like I say, jump in the live chat or down below in the comment section if you're watching this after the live stream. We'd love to hear your feedback. So there we go, guys. What did you think of the actors' comments there? That they're pretty much starting over from scratch when it comes to the designs of the costumes and of Hogwarts. I think that's, really, really interesting. That's so great. Because there was that fear where we were going to turn on the series and it's going to be like, we're back in the movies again. Like, the hallways look the same. The classrooms look the same. Like, everything looks the same. But if they're completely redesigning the whole thing, then it's going to feel like but it's going to feel familiar but different. Kind of like we're in an alternate timeline where something feels a bit weird. You know when you're really familiar with something, but it's also a bit different? It's like if you've ever started dating an ex-boyfriend or an ex-girlfriend, you've been out with them once before, you haven't spoken to them for years, you go on another date with them, it's like they're the same, but they're different, and you're kind of suspicious about it, and you can't quite put your finger on what's different about them, but you know there's something different, it's just not the same. Do you get that kind of analogy? Has anyone ever done that where they've been out with an ex boyfriend or girlfriend, and that person's different, but you're not sure why? Yeah, it's really creepy, isn't it? It's just like, there's something different about you, but I don't know what it is. That's why you don't go back to exes. Well, you know, some people don't have a choice. I'm not saying that that was me. I'm not saying that that's what I did, but I'm just saying, like, if you're limited for choices and it's either X or no one, you know, you never know. Like hanging out with people you haven't seen in years. Yeah, Mudrax is saying the same thing. And by the way, it's great to see you in the chat there as well, Mudrax. Yeah, when you haven't seen a friend for ages as well, and you're like, yeah, this person's different, but I'm not sure what it is. Kind of like Pet Sematary. If you guys ever seen the movie Pet Sematary, you know exactly what I'm talking about. What's that? Pick no one. Pick no one. Yeah, I know, but some people don't like to be alone, do they? You're welcome, my Drax. It's good. No one. Always no one. Okay, guys, anyway, we've got a couple of minutes until the next news topic is just rendering, so we've got a couple of minutes just to chat amongst ourselves. But I did want to bring this up. So, for those of you who don't know what the shambles looks like, so this is what the shambles looks like. Let me bring this picture up here. So, this is what it looks like. This is the real-life Diagon Alley. Look at that. I mean, how crazy does that look? It looks exactly like Diagon Alley, and that's the real place there in York. I believe that's a bit of a rendering. It doesn't look like a real photo, but that's what it looks like. It's a street. It's a narrow street like that with the houses kind of overlapping the street, and it looks like a spitting image of Diagon Alley. It's insane. But I would so love to visit there. But again, it's very, very difficult. If I was to go there, I would probably, because it's a bit of a nightmare to get there, I would probably go there and I would probably stay overnight and then come back the next day. That's probably what I would do. Like, make a mini vacation out of it. Because to go there, spend a couple of hours and come back, I would spend more time traveling there than I would actually being there. So, I think staying there overnight would be a lot more worth it, I think, in the grand scheme of things. But yeah, that's just an image there. I do have an actual photo here. Let me see if I can bring this up. Okay, everything has to be complicated. So let me just grab this. Yeah, okay. And if we go back to here. Okay, so there's another picture as well, guys. So that's an actual real photo there of what it looks like. Hey, Gryffindor sends in a $2 super chat sticker. Thank you so much, Gryffindor. Confetti cannon. Oh, wait a minute. I need to let me hide that. Let me do the confetti cannon properly. Confetti cannon! Yay! Gryffindor sends in a $2 super chat sticker. Thank you so much for that, Gryffindor. I really do appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you as always. I really do appreciate that. So I'm going to take a picture of your super chat and I'm going to put your super chat on the screen so that everybody can see your good deed. Okay, so let me grab this, let me grab that, and let's go here, and we're going to put that on there, and, oh, no, don't want to do that, and we're going to grab your super chat, and your super chat is going to live here on the screen, so everybody can see your good deed. There we go, right in the middle of the screen there. $2, $2, that was really, really kind. So we've got Damien in the chat as well. Great to see you, Damien. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't believe we've seen you here before. Where was that? That was up in the Shambles in York. So that's the basically that's the real Diagon Alley. That was the inspiration. I think that J.K. Rowling took to make Diagon Alley. So we were just quickly looking at that. Yeah, so the second news topic has now finished rendering as well. That's perfect. So we can jump into our second news topic. Okay. Deborah says, how do you do that? I'm not exactly sure what Deborah is referring to. Deborah, if you can let us know what you're referring to, that would be helpful. Okay, so let's go to... Okay, let me just edit this in, guys. Bear with me 2 seconds here. And then we're going to put this right there. Okay, and we should be good here. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Just talking to myself casually, it's all good. Bit far from London, but I need to get there. Yeah, absolutely. It looks incredible. They've got loads of different magic shops. I believe there's like a wand shop or a potion shop, and there's miniature golf there, and there's all kinds of other weird and wonderful type things. And they have like medieval Renaissance kind of festivals and stuff there, which, you know, would be incredible. I think people dress up in, medieval type stuff, which is really, really cool. I love that kind of stuff, like medieval reenactment. I think that's really fun. Okay, so Gryffindor, I need to get to the UK. Absolutely, you do, Gryffindor. You do. You know, it's that there's a lot of fun stuff here. There really, really is. Okay, guys, so we're ready for our second topic. So this is about the original trio: Daniel Radcliffe, Emma Watson, and Rupert Grint. They were basically asked to be in a Wizard of Oz movie when they were younger, and they were filming The Goblet of Fire. So this is quite a fun story that Daniel Radcliffe has recently talked about. So let's dive in and let's see exactly what happened with this story here. Story here coming from Daniel Radcliffe, the OG Harry Potter himself. So he's been on the interview circuit recently, and he's been giving out bits of details about his life, about when he was younger during the Harry Potter franchise, and kind of after as well. And well, this interesting story kind of reared its head on social media and in the movie outlets recently. So let's dive into it because it's pretty interesting here. So this comes to us from IGN. This is a bad idea. Harry Potter movie trio were pitched a Wizard of Oz adaptation with Emma Watson as Dorothy and Daniel Radcliffe as the Cowardly Lion. So I know of Wizard of Oz. I mean, everyone knows what Wizard of Oz is. You've got the Scarecrow, you've got the Tin Man, you've got Dorothy, you've got the Yellow Brick Road, you've got the Wicked Witch of the West, and you've got the Flying Monkeys and all that kind of stuff. Like, I know the characters, but I have no idea what the story really is of Wizard of Oz. I don't really know a whole lot about it. I know some of the characters. The books were read to us when we were younger at school and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really know anything about the IP itself. I know that it's really, really popular, and that people still talk about it and watch it to this day. So, quote, I was going to be the lion, but also he knew karate. What? He was going to play a lion who knew karate? Like, right there, that's like $1 billion movie pitch right there. I was going to play a lion, but he also knew karate. So we could see a Kung Fu lion. Okay, Harry Potter movie star Daniel Radcliffe has revealed he was once pitched a bizarre Wizard of Oz adaptation that also featured his fellow Hogwarts co-stars Emma Watson and Rupert Grint. So, describing it as one of the worst ideas I've ever heard. I love that. At least he's being painfully blunt. The plan had apparently been for the Harry Potter trio to reunite in a fresh version of the classic story, for which Emma Watson would have played Kansas girl Dorothy. So, speaking via the Hot Ones show, Radcliffe said the offer came in while the trio were still making the Harry Potter movies, when he was aged either 14 or 15. Even then, though, Radcliffe said he was instantly aware that this was a bad idea. Okay, maybe it was a bad idea, but I mean, at the time, I guess the trio that were in the Harry Potter movies, they were like some of the biggest stars on the planet, the most recognizable faces during the kind of, during the Harry Potter movies. So I guess some TV producer or movie producer somewhere, we need the trio from the Harry Potter movies. Get them to come in, they can be in our Wizard of Oz movie, and it will make all the money. So, it's not bad thinking, really, but let's jump into this anyway. So, quote, one of the worst ideas I've ever heard. During Potter, someone came to us and I think asked, they wanted to cast all three of us, me, Emma, and Rupert, in a remake of Wizard of Oz, Radcliffe revealed. Emma was Dorothy, I can't remember what Rupert was, and I just remember that I was going to be the lion, but also he knew karate. It wouldn't surprise me if they've got Emma as Dorothy, and then they've got Daniel Radcliffe as the lion. Rupert was probably the Tin Man. Is it the Tin Man? I think he's called. And he says, "I know I've got a heart." What is it? Oh, I can't remember it. Like the Tin Man longs for a heart or something. I know I've got a heart because it's broken or something. That's like one of the famous lines. The Tin Man says, "I know I've got a heart because it's broken." I think he says something like that in the movie from what I remember. So Rupert was probably going to be the Tin Man. Quote, I was like a karate kicking cowardly lion, he continued. And I remember I was like 14 or 15 and I was like, I don't know a lot about the world, but this is a bad idea. This should not be made. So even at 14 or 15 years old, Daniel Radcliffe was like, man, this is a bad idea. Even back then he knew that that would be a bad idea. Could you imagine if they actually took that movie? We could be sitting here right now. If history was different, we could be sat here right now with a Wizard of Oz movie that has Emma Watson, Rupert Grint, and Daniel Radcliffe. You know, the trio from Harry Potter in a Wizard of Oz movie. Imagine if that had been greenlit and they had done it. We'd be sat here with a Wizard of Oz movie with those three guys in it. How crazy would that be? So, for context, the timeline here would place Radcliffe and his co-stars as filming the fourth Harry Potter book, Goblet of Fire. So, had the Wizard of Oz remake progressed, the trio would have still been fairly young, though not too dissimilar to the age of 16-year-old Julie Garland in the story's classic 1939 adaptation. So, Harry Potter HBO TV series cast and characters who's confirmed for the reboot. Okay, I'm not going to bother reading that because we kind of all know who's been cast in what roles at the moment. So, earlier this week, Radcliffe discussed HBO's upcoming new adaptation of Harry Potter, issued a plea for the series, new young cast to be allowed to get on with their work without the original movie cast becoming spectral phantoms in their lives. Yeah, so he basically came out to the press as well, Daniel Radcliffe, and he said, look, when you're interviewing the new cast for the upcoming HBO series, don't ask the new Harry Potter about me. I don't want it to be about me. I don't want to be a spectral ghost. I don't want to be involved. You know, don't be asking the new cast about the old cast. It's kind of disrespectful in a way when, you know, you're interviewing the new Harry Potter, the new Hermione, and the new Ron. Imagine if you're interviewing them, but the whole time you're interviewing that new cast, you're asking about the old cast. It seems disrespectful, doesn't it? And I mean, I completely get where Daniel Radcliffe is coming from this. He doesn't want it about him. He wants to focus on the new kids and the new cast. And I think he was completely right to come out and say that. And I mean, fair play to him. He knows, you know, he knows what's up. And he's a smart guy. He really is. I like Daniel Radcliffe. I think he's a great guy. And every interview I've seen him in, he's got his head screwed on right. He seems to be doing well for himself. He's got kids. And he seems to be getting on all right with life. And he's made some great indie films as well. So, there we go anyway, guys. So, a crazy kind of Wizard of Oz movie with the OG trio in it. He was going to be a lion that knew karate. Emma Watson was going to be Dorothy. And Rupert Grint, he said he didn't remember the cast, the role for Rupert Grint, but I would imagine it would be the Tin Man, if I had to guess. Tin Man or the Scarecrow, if I had to guess. But there we go. So what do you guys think of this story? What do you think this movie would have turned out like if we had had a Wizard of Oz with Emma Watson, Daniel Radcliffe, and Rupert Grint? Do you think that would have been a good thing, a bad thing? And how history could have been different? It's just a really interesting story. So jump into the live chat or down below in the comment section if you're watching this after the live stream. As always, guys, give me your feedback, your comments, and your, you know, whatever you think about this. I would just love to hear what you have to say. Thanks so much, guys, and I will see you in the... Okay, guys, so we're going to dive into a bit of Hogwarts Legacy in just a minute. But yeah, I mean, again, how crazy would have history have been if that movie had been made? I need to go down a rabbit. Gryffindor says I need to go down a rabbit hole now. Yeah, I mean, I remember some of that imagery from Wizard of Oz, and it was pretty creepy as a kid. Okay, so let's switch over to Hogwarts Legacy here. Okay, so let's jump on here. What I might do, actually, let me just change the text box here, just to make it a bit different. So if we go to our chat here, let's make sure this isn't in the way of the entire game. Okay, do bear with me just 1 second while I just switch this around. Okay, that can go there. Just gonna pause that. Chat box. Let's grab the chat box here. If we put this like that, that should fit perfectly in the corner there, and it's not obstructing the spells at the bottom. Okay, cool. So here we go. I need to unmute the game as well. That's something I've been meaning to do. Okay, and we're live. Let's go. Okay, we need to speak to Professor Fig. Okay, so let's go find Professor Figgy. Figgy Pudding? Professor Figgy Pudding? That's what I call him. Professor Figgy Pudding. Okay, Hogwarts map. And... so we want to go to secret rooms. And we want to go to the map chamber. Professor Figgy Pudding. Mate, Figgy Pudding. I'm thinking about Figgy Pudding now. I feel like I'm going crazy sometimes. I love this kind of music. It's really like cheerful. Puts you in a good mood. Okay, Professor Figgy, what's up?
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with
Oh, it's the final mission, isn't it? I completely forgot.
I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
he got what he deserved.
He destroyed so many lives and wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then.
No, I'm not ready for what's next. I'm not ready for what's next.
You have completed all of our trials.
Okay, guys, 1 second.
So under circumstance.
Okay, can I... Oh, man, I need to back out of this. I need to back out of it, because I completely forgot this was the final mission.
Hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository.
Oh, well, let's just run in. All right, okay, guys, I've already started it now. There is no way I'm going to survive this. I don't have any potions on me or anything. But let's just run in there head first. We're going to go kamikaze style, and we're just going to see what happens. We're going to see how far we can get. But, I completely forgot it was this mission. Let's just do it. Let's see what happens. It's going to be funny regardless. I'm about to get my ass handed to me here in so many different ways. It's going to be like, yeah, man. It's going to be like walking into a butcher's with sliced ham here.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle will protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not.
We're going to get
If they
messed
don't
up.
now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I tell you what, I absolutely love her robe so much. I really, really want the real version of that robe. I love the colours. I love turquoise so much. I think it looks so nice. I don't know if you can buy that kind of robe online or something. I'm going to have to look for it because it's really cool. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go, guys. Kimmy saying it right. I'm absolutely cooked here.
Let's go.
There is no chance we're going to survive this. Let me just... What spells have we got? Yeah, that'll do. We're going to get smashed here. This is where I make it through in the first go. I doubt it, but...
Cannot be far behind.
Let's
When I
go.
have faced worse, Professor.
You can't see me. Hell nah. Whoa, I'm stuck on the log. Okay, I can't see because my camera's in the way. Let's just keep... Aw, man. Oh, I did have a potion. Okay, I had a potion. Nice. Grab the magic. Okay, we got past the first bit.
Must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
I'm just going to move my camera just ever so slightly because it's blocking part of my screen and it's really distracting me. Okay, that's much better now. My camera was like right in front of my screen where the spells were and I couldn't see what spells I was using. Okay, it's on like Donkey Kong. It's on like Donkey Kong. We're going full monkey here. Oh crap, I completely forgot about these guys.
Another troll.
Ah!
Where are the other professors?
I see it. And I don't know.
And I just got hit straight away. Oh god.
Such arrogance.
Ancient magic. Suck on that. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Just keep rolling. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah! Getting smashed. Oh my god. Get up! Get up! Come on! Ah! I've got one spell left. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving, just keep moving. I'm stuck in the corner. Not a good place to be. Ah, he hit me.
This one's almost down.
Not good, not good, not good, not good. I've almost got him, I've almost got him. Yes, got one of them.
You will not take what is not yours.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them.
Hit the troll with the magic. Grab the magic. Grab the magic. No, I got hit. Get up, get up, get up.
No match for us.
Oh, I'm about to die. This is not good. Woo! I need a potion so bad. I take one more hit and we're dead. I take one more hit and we're dead.
Professor, that wall. That's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my... It worked. Let's go.
Rebellion.
We got a Wiggle Wheel potion. Let's go.
There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Troll bogies. Just keep using Revelio. Oh, there's another Wiggle Wheel. Let's go. We're on fire, guys. We're on fire. Is there any more over here? Another one. We got three. We got three Wiggle Wheels. Let's go. Revelio, Spaghettio. Revelio Spaghettio. That's going to be my new phrase. Revelio Spaghettio. Oh, there's another one here. We've got 4. This is great. Revelio Spaghettio is working. Keep saying it, everyone. Revelio Spaghettio.
More goblins up ahead.
Oh, God. Here we go. Whew. Let me just compose myself. Right. Before we jump back into this next fight. We've got 4 potions, so we should be okay. Ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kamikaze style. Oh. Oh, no, he hit me. We need to get rid of that guy up there.
You won't get away with that.
Okay, so far so good.
I'll get you for this.
I think, is there another guy up here? Whoa, we got more guys coming in. We got more guys coming in here. Ah, no. Okay, stressing out much, stressing out much. There's got to be some Wiggenwelds around here somewhere.
Getting closer, Professor. That way.
Where's the Wiggenwelds? Where's the Wiggenwelds? Oh, there's one here. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, let me just keep checking around the edge here. We want to get as many of these as we possibly can. Just in case there's any of these little wiggy welds. Oh, there's something over here. What's this? I think that was just some coins. No, I think that's everything. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O is exactly the right. What fresh hell is this? Oh, we have some backup. Let's go. The backup is here.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
Ah, just... Oh, okay.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Who's in charge? Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hecat.
Thank you, Professor.
They got smashed. No. Get rid of that guy. We've got these crossbow guys over here. They're really annoying. Oh, he just got smashed. Beautiful.
Look out! Another troll.
Oh!
This one's worse than the last two.
Not more cave trolls. Smash him! Smash him! Ancient magic, let's go!
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Grab the magic, grab the magic, grab the magic! Just keep taking out the troll, keep taking out the troll. Oh no, he hit me. Alright, I'm being backed into a corner here, I don't like this. Ancient magic, let's go. Let's go! Let's go! Come on! See you later, goblins. You going down. Literally, they're literally going down. Yeah, that's true, Emma. You didn't believe in me. You lost faith. To be honest, I didn't believe I would do it either. So don't tell me I have to fight these guys. They look scary as hell.
The wand! Quickly!
Oh, God. Good luck, bro. Oh, God. What is going on right now? Whatever this has in store for us, guys, we're going to smash it.
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I intend to keep it contained. I intend to open it. I'm gonna say I intend to keep it contained. I'm gonna be, you know, try and be logical here.
I plan to keep the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her and the others sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
I shall keep it a secret for now. I shall keep it a secret forever. The Keepers wanted this secret locked away forever. How long will you keep it? I don't know. I shall keep it a secret for now.
I plan to keep it a secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise to this challenge, my friend, it is you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Whoa, what the hell? What is this? Things just went from 0 to 10 in like an instant. Defeat Ramrock. Okay. We may struggle to do this. What do I have to do?
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Ah, what the hell? Ah! Do I attack it or
My
what?
spells are having no effect on the dragon.
Whoa!
Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon.
Attack it!
That did the trick. I have you now, Ranrock.
My spells are doing like no damage to this thing. Whoa! Okay, at least I know how to take this thing out. Use a spell with the same color. Yep, no problem.
You've protected yourself again. Not for long.
Ah! Magic! Grab the magic! Oh crap, that was close. So far, so good though. Right back! Let's go! Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Whoa, that was close. Man, we've got a long way to go to take the health off this thing, I tell you. Ancient magic. Bang, let's go. Come on, come on. Oh, I could have fired. I could have. Oh no, I could have fired that back. Okay, we've taken 1 bar off his health. No! Oh no! I messed that up so bad. Whoa! What? Oh my god! That scared the. That literally scared the hell out of me. Right, let's just check if there's any Wigan Worlds. I accidentally just drank a Wigan World. Oh crap! We've got one there. Can we go back and look over here? Any more Wigan Worlds? Any more Wigan Worlds? If you guys spot one, do let me know. I'm just going to double check quickly. Okay, let's keep going. Whoa. Where's the spell thing that's protecting it? Oh, we have to just keep...
You can't stop me!
We just keep running towards it. We got another Wigan World, nice.
Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Whoa. Oh no, I missed the opportunity to fire it back. Take it back! Want to get all the ancient magic here. All the ancient magic. Whoa, what's going on? What the hell? That scared the life out of me. I didn't know what was going on then. Whoa. Quickly get out of the way. Fire it back. Whoa, he's firing at me. Okay, so far so good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay here. Just keep up the momentum. I could have fired that back at him. Ancient magic, let's go. Whoa. Oh, get out of the way of the fire! Get out of the way of the fire! And fire it back at him! Okay, so far so good. Whew.
How long are you going to keep up this charade?
Okay, let's check for Wigan Welds. Wigan Weld, that's exactly what we need. We've got 3 Wigan Welds now. Let's keep going, get the Wigan Welds. Where's the Wigan Welds? I'm not seeing any at the moment. Again, if you guys see any, do let me know. Did we just go down here? Is that the right way to go? I'm not sure that's the right way to go. I don't want to die. This is going to get... This is going to get even crazier. Whoa! Oh no, I missed. Whoa! Oh, I'm too far away. I need to get closer. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Whoa, let's just keep avoiding. Okay, I need to get this magic. Just keep dodging, just keep dodging, just keep dodging. Sorry if I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just really trying to concentrate. Okay, okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're on a good track here. Back it up, back it up, back it up. We don't want to be in the middle of that. Fire back at him. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Okay, let's keep going. We're on a good track. Oh, that almost hit me. That was getting close then. Back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh. Ah, he's doing his flame breath thingy. Ancient magic, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock.
Whoa, what the hell happened?
This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
Okay, there's another one over there. No. Okay, I need to get one of these.
I will defeat you.
Absolutely.
In Lodgok's memory.
Whoa, he's come running at me. I wasn't expecting that. This thing is creepy as hell. Oh, I thought I was dead then. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No. Don't want to fall at the last moment. Come on. I've got nowhere to go. I've got nowhere to go. No! One more hit and I'm dead. There's got to be a Wigan World around here somewhere. Where's the Wigan World when you need one? There it is! Okay, we got the Wigan World. We got the Wigan World. There's some ancient magic over there. I need to get that. Grab this, grab this, grab this, grab this. Okay, I'm really kind of like, I'm really on edge here. No! Some more ancient magic, grab it.
This is for Professor Fig.
No, get up, get up, get up, get up. Oh my god, we're so close. We're literally so close to this. Oh, yes, come on. Oh my god, I cannot believe how close we are right now. No! This cannot happen, this cannot happen, this cannot happen. What's going on? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Is that it? Did I do it? Woohoo! Yeah, let's go, let's go, let's go. La, 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 la. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
You need to contain it. You are stronger than you know.
Let's go.
Miriam would have loved you, my young friend.
Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Bring it around
The
town.
wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Bring him some figgy pudding. That's fantastic. Yeah, that was pretty bad timing there, Kimmy, I have to admit. Okay, I honestly did not think I was going to get through that mission. I really didn't. Hogwarts, yay!
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Middy, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
To Professor Fig! Figgy Pudding! I shall forever remember him when I'm eating Figgy Pudding. Figgy Pudding! To the Figgy Pudding!
Can't believe we lost Fig. I didn't know him as well as you did, but I know he was a good man. Glad Weasley spoke for him. She honored him well. Fig will be well remembered.
Sebastian, there's something you should know. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumors are true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. It was the Loyalists. It's always been them. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
Once Rookwood allied with Ranrock, Isadora's estate became of interest to them both. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw your sister, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her, and she's never been the same. So cruel. Rookwood deserved what he got. Thank you for telling me. It wasn't a goblin. I suppose I owe you an apology. All this time I thought goblins were the enemy. But it was never that simple. I have a lot to think about. Let's speak again soon.
Sebastian? Sebastian? Look at that beautiful sight. Okay, and I think that's a wrap, guys. Oh, excuse me. Sneezing. Congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines, side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. There we go, guys. So we're officially at the end of Hogwarts Legacy there. It's been a great journey over the past few weeks playing this game, getting stressed out, you know, dying several times, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. But it's been a fantastic journey. I've really enjoyed playing this on the channel. And you guys have made this really, really fun. And I think that's kind of a great place for... I kind of think that's a great place for us to finish off the stream here as well, guys. So let's just go back over to this other camera. Yeah, there we go, guys. So we've completed the end of Hogwarts Legacy there. Yes, that's a very good point, Cloud Apps. I will absolutely get to that. Posting up a new link for the Discord members. I will do that straight after this stream is finished. And by the way, guys, I'm going to go over to Discord if you guys want to hang out on Discord for the next 15-20 minutes. You know, after party on the members Discord if you want to come over and we can chat and we can do whatever. Chill out on the members Discord if you guys want to do that. So I think this is a good place to kind of end off the stream. I think it's been incredible. Hogwarts Quidditch game. Yeah, we could do that. That's a good idea. Quidditch Champions. We could play that. But yeah. So thanks for joining me here, guys. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of what's left of your weekend. And I hope you guys are ready for the week ahead as well. Thank you so much to everyone for being here. And like I said, if you do want to come over and hang out on the Discord for the next 10 or 15 minutes and just have a chat and whatever, we can do that. I'll be over there in the Discord. So yeah, thank you so much for being here, everyone. And it's been a great journey playing this game. Had a lot of fun. And it's been a really great stream. So thank you to everyone for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one, probably on Wednesday. So enjoy the rest of your weekend, like I say.